guys Anger Antsy, and I decided to stand up today just to show off if I wanted to stand or something. And this will be the confirmed ground for future skits I put in my reviews. But get to the current ones I've seen, the last two movies I've seen before going back to what I saw during the absence. Let's start, shall we? Let's start with Fast and Furious 7. Rev it up, everyone!
I don't have friends. I got family.
Well, as you know, Fast and Furious 7. Before I get to the real review, I get to the side note, like I did for Night Ending Easy and 3, which is during the production of, during filming actually, of Fast 7, everyone knows what happened. Paul Walker died at a little car accident which burned him to death, unfortunately. And this video is not monetized, so I'm not earning any money because I don't want to profit off of what I'm talking about. But I didn't make my channel back then, so I would have gotten a couple of subscribers if I wanted to be a whore. But what did I think of the film? It's not realistic at all. I remember watching the film, I keep going like this. How's that possible? Like that car out of the plane scene. If you've seen it, so spoilers here. When he fired a parachute, it could have broken off the roof. Like, with the amount of momentum it had, it could have just wrecked the roof and crashed in the ground. Because all that momentum thrown up in the parachute, wrecking their own roof, because air is heavier than steel. I'm just saying that as a theory. I did not research that, but I'm just making an opinion here, because reviews don't require some research. And what did I think of the car over the buildings? I thought that was actually pretty cool, but except how they didn't went that could have made it fall down way more, and kaboom it. Well, I thought I was fine, and I don't have any problems with that sequence alone. And all the stunts, but the crashes, but a few stuff unrealistic stuff, like how that character lived for that amount of stuff that hit in it, boggles me. Like, how do you survive a car crash, pulling your hand out like this, and then you don't have a single time where you banged your head accidentally, or bang your head on the roof, and scratch yourself. Many times the characters don't even look like they're damaged. Doesn't feel like they can get hurt. Vin Diesel, he's fine. Like, he only got by the end of the movie, he only has one cut. Now, should have scratched his elbow, didn't hurt his hand, but it could have scratched the elbow, scratched the shoulder, hurt his knees, broken an ankle, given a little headache. But I don't have a problem with that. I just feel like it should put some vulnerability within all the main characters. Now, to the other stuff. Was Paul Walker treated right? Yes. He was treated right, and I forgot to mention this in the beginning of the review. I have not seen the previous 6 Fast and Furious movies, and I'm not planning to do it, because they will be just like Fast 7, except those 3 Fast and Furious films, well 4 if you count it, had the drag racing and just a full-on car showcase. And that's why I used to see this franchise. I thought I'd see it as a car showcase. Now back to the review. I feel like this film was enjoyable actually. It's very entertaining and it gives you a very entertaining ride with a story that doesn't even care, and that I don't even care going back to the other 6. The other 6, I don't need to watch those 6. I'm completely fine with watching it as its own story. And the one thing I'm not going back to the other 6 is because of the stupid timeline they put up. Like everything, like after Fast 3, 4 is before 3, 5 is before 3, 5 is before 3, and 6 is before 3, and 7 finally is after 3. Because why else they kill the Asian guy? My being racist here. But the film is very enjoyable. The unrealism, you have to buy it. Always gonna go, what the? I don't want to swear a cuss here, but you will enjoy it without me saying it. But I will give this a 3.5 out of 5, just because of the Paul Walker thing was treated well, and the ending felt a little bit heartwarming when getting out. Didn't made me sad. It only made me sad if I was watching the other 6 films. But what do you think of Sphere 7? And post it in the comments below. And now to the next review. Insurgent. What did I think of it? I did not see Divergent, and it kind of sounds right because that happened to me doing the Hunger Games. I watched the Catching Fire with no knowledge of the first one. This one I went with no knowledge of Divergent. Did it work like it did to Hunger Games? No. And here's my quick review of it. Pros. Shailene Woodley looks hot. Nah, just kidding. She's fine. She's fine in the film. It's good without watching the first one. Special effects are fine, and the defying reality is true. And when it gets to the reality stuff, I go about time. Cons. There's plenty of cons. The ending was horrible. Like, it made me think there's no more, but which there's a 2-parter coming, and it made a big fake out ending. Like, I was going like, what the heck? Why they made it feel like they were gonna make it no more of these? Because it feels like a fake out. Villain wasn't that good. Not as good as President Snow, of course. President Snow is an asshole. The cast wasn't that good. The rest of the cast don't care to do it, including Miles Teller. Miles Teller, every time I see him scream in that movie after watching Whiplash, I was waiting for J.K. Simmons to come in at the screen just to say, "Then why the fuck didn't you say so?" Yeah, and I will review Whiplash with another movie to attach to it. Because I will do a double review of that one. If you want to see this movie, fine. See you with a friend that knows the story. They will know that the story is not exactly what I thought it would be. Because the ending, if you read the book, let me know if the ending is the way it is in Insurgent book. Because the ending feels like it's the end of the story. They already did this, and I managed to do this without spoilers. Now, thank you guys for watching this video, and post your comments below letting me know what you think of Fear 7 and Insurgent. And stop pestering me guys, and have a nice day, and keep watching movies. And I will see you guys in the next Anger Reviews.